Hey guys, and welcome back to the Ginger Realtor Show. I'm Gavin Frater from Align Right Realty here in Riverview, and this is the Midweek Market Report. So let's get the boring stuff out of the way and let's talk about what's going on with the market while I straighten my hat. So things are starting to get busy. 25 new listings over the last 7 days is a really good start to the year. Average sale prices are coming in still about $430,000 per home. So that will fluctuate depending on size and quality and things like that. However, what you need to look at is that we now have more homes sitting on the market for a little bit longer than we did the same time last week. There's nearly 450, there's 444 is the exact number as of right now. Homes sitting on the market waiting to be sold. That's active listings. And that's sitting at the moment for about 67 days. Now that's gone up nearly a week from this time last week, where it was at 59 days, if I remember right. No, sorry, it was 61 days. So it's gone up 6 days. That just means the stock that was there from the back end of last year is still sitting there from the back end of last year. Now, I'm be sitting in open house this weekend down in Weemama. And when I look at the houses not clear by, because I always look to see what the opposition and what the competition is doing. There's a home directly over from where I'll be sitting that's been on the market for 141 days, no price reductions, and it's not a great looking house. So that's the kind of house that's skewing the data to make it look as though homes are sitting. When a house is priced right, it's moving quickly. So as you'll see, the numbers over here will show you again, 25 new listings. That's 25 homes that have hit the market since my last video went out. Average sale price is still right around $430,000. It was $429,900 this time last week. Where we do see that increase is we've gone from 421, sorry, it was 404 last week to 444. That means just houses are sitting. Some may have come back on the market that were pending. But where we do see the change is that that's 67 days on the market as opposed to 61 this time last week. So that's the numbers. I mean, that's the boring, statty parts of the numbers with regards to the real estate market as it is right now. Now, I said that I wanted to do things a little bit different. I want to make you understand why Riverview is such a vibrant community. It's huge as far as its geographical footprint is concerned. You've got all the way down on the Sun City Weemama border to all the way up on the Tampa border with Brandon. So it can take you a good 25 minutes to drive through. And the area is different. Last week we spoke about the Pavilion area neighborhood. That community is based right up on the north end on 301 and Falkenberg. This week, I want to talk a little bit more about further south. You tend to find that the further south you go, the more rural it gets, especially out towards Weemama and Sun City, you have a lot more space. It's the Triple Creek area. Now, this is a really new development. You've got homes that are still being built at the back end, some homes that are a year, 2 years old at the front end. And it has a little bit of everything for everyone. You've got multiple gyms and pools. You've got you have a Goddard school on site. They now have I believe it's an elementary school that's just been built down there. It's a big development. And with big development comes probably a little bit more restrictive HOA. I know that when we do open houses down there, we tend to have our signs stolen. I don't generally find them hidden in the dumpsters over there, but it is a beautiful area. The homes are nice and spacious. They're new builds, so they're not as sturdy as some of the older stuff out there, but they're fantastic homes, and you get some fantastic bargains. So definitely take a look down there. They're right off the 301 down off Rodine. If you keep going down, you'll not find them too far off. So we'll get some pictures up as well right up here. Just to show you the type of thing you can see down in Triple Creek. So what's happening in Tampa, or what's happening in Riverview, is not a lot on the major side of things. So there's a couple of things that I want to it's going to be a better weekend than last weekend. So the first thing I would say is the viewing center down at Tico for the manatees. Again, you can go down there, you can see the manatees. I know that yesterday we had the storm coming through the area, and I know that they were spotted all surrounding around that warm water outlet down by the in Apollo Beach. So definitely head down and take a look at that. Great fun, especially if you haven't been before. Ybor has an indie flea market, I believe, on Sunday from 9 till 12. So if you're into that kind of kitschy, kind of a little bit more retro vibe, there'll be some really cool things to be able to see down in the flea market. In Tampa itself, you have the Sunshine Comedy Fest. Tickets are still available at sunshinecomedyfest.com. That is Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday being MLK Day, you have the MLK Day parade in Tampa itself. I know that Florida A&M's marching band will be there for that. And so that's it. I mean, that really is the market of. I'm trying to keep these brief, give you the basic stats, but also give you an idea of what's going on in and around the neighborhood. So it gives you an opportunity to plan your weekends ahead. Guys, that's all we have time for this week. We've got the stats out. As I say, 25 new listings. Go out and see them. I'll be down in Weimar this weekend, sitting in open house for a brand new listing that goes live tomorrow. Can't tell you what the address is at this point in time, but I will update it on the comments by the time it goes live. Additionally, Sunshine Comedy Fest in Tampa, Indie Flea Market in Ybor, and as always, take a look at the manatees at the Tico Viewing Point in Apollo Beach. Guys, this has been Midweek Market Report, and we will catch you all next time.